We have live team coverage on Election Day chaos and what candidates on ballots have to say about the ordeal. We start tonight with Carolyn Ryan, live at an Atlanta polling place with more on the investigation into precinct problems. Carolyn.
Good evening. I'm happy to report at this hour, finally, the line here at this polling precinct in Fulton County is no longer. Everyone has made their way through and into the building to cast their vote. The gate is shut here. Staff is cleaning up and clearing out, but boy, did it take a while. People here stood in line for 3 to 4 hours today to vote. Many people here and across the entire metro Atlanta area taking to social media to express their frustrations, complaining of poll workers showing up late, voting machines not working, not enough provisional ballots, and much more. The Secretary of State's office vowing to investigate, as well as the Georgia House of Representatives. They want to know why the state's new $104 million voting system was not implemented successfully. Now, the man who oversaw the rollout of the new voting machines for the state, Gabriel Sterling, says he was devastated to wake up to a slew of negative reports flooding in first thing this morning, and he called out Fulton County in particular for dropping the ball.
It was a mixture of frustration, anger, and disappointment all in one time, because a lot of these things could have been avoided if there had been some more thought put into it on the front end. But they've been given $15 million by their county commission. The state has given them everything they asked for, and they seem to just continually have issues like this. I was looking back, and they have issues every election cycle, unfortunately.
And Fulton County election officials did admit to making a slew of mistakes in preparation for today's big election, mostly saying that their poll workers were not adequately trained on how to use these new voting machines. There were also some logistical mistakes made today. One in particular I want to point out to you today, the Secretary of State's office telling me that in Gwinnett County, for example, some polling precincts didn't even receive those voting machines until after 9 a.m. So where do we go from here? Well, both the state and Fulton County, at least, have both agreed they're going to need much more training between now and November. That's the story here in Fulton County. Carolyn Ryan, CBS 46 News.